Hey, it's Dr. G here, helping Leo with his speech. So, Leo, I'm going to read your speech. Of course, you won't have this in your hand because you're going to memorize your speech. I need to do it because I can't memorize all the speeches, but I'll speak it and I'll make some comments on how I'm speaking as well, okay? Watch. This is a very emotional speech. So, watch my facial expressions, watch my breath, watch my posture, okay? Imagine one day that you are taken away from your own family. You don't get to go home at night. You can't speak your language or practice your traditions. This is what happened to many Indigenous children in Canada. For over 100 years, the Canadian government created schools called residential schools. Indigenous children were forced to go to these schools, often far away from their families. The goal was to make them forget who they were and how they lived. This was a big problem because children belong to their families. They deserve to feel safe and loved and respected. Instead, many children felt lonely and scared and sad. They missed their parents and their brothers and sisters and their homes. More than 150,000 Indigenous children went to residential schools. They were not allowed to speak their own language or practice their own culture. Some children were treated very badly, and many were hurt in ways that still affect families today. Even though the schools are now closed, the effects are still felt. Parents and grandparents who went to these schools sometimes found it hard to talk about their feelings. The pain did not just disappear, it was passed down through generations. Learning about residential schools is important. It helps us understand what happened and why Indigenous communities are still healing. It also teaches us the importance of kindness and respect and listening to others. We can't change the past, but we can learn from it. We can listen to the Indigenous voices, learn the truth, and treat everyone with fairness and respect. By doing this, we help create a better future, one where every child feels safe and proud of who they are. Thank you for listening.